NANI?!
So, I'm pretty sure that everyone that's tuned into this video right now is thinking the same thing.
Huh?!
I mean, we gotta talk about this because this is interesting. It's interesting.
I keep on working, got purpose and worth. Music's my cure and this world is my purse. Get rid of this curse with every verse. Of course I've been hurt, but some have been much worse. Leave me alone, get out of my head, block out the opinions.
Alright, just a quick one, guys. We are at 500 subs. I want to thank you so much. I was going to do another vid for you guys, but I know you guys want to hear about this first, so let me give you guys what you want, and then I'll do the vid after to say thank you and my appreciation so far. Because honestly, 500, like just waking up to see 500, like the next day was amazing to me. So I want to thank you so much for the love and support. And the next step, you all know it, is to see a K next to my subscriber count. I want to reach 1K, so that's the next goal. So guys, any of you viewers out there, I just hope you can like, subscribe, comment, and just thank you so much. I appreciate it so much. Anyways, guys, let's get straight to the vid. Okay, so this dropped unofficially. I've just been seeing it all over Twitter. I saw it from other YouTubers and whatnot, so I just decided, you know what? Let's just share it with you guys. But we have confirmed characters now that I generally didn't think we were gonna have. Like, one of the characters, literally Panzy, as you saw in the beginning of the video, I would have never guessed in a million years that we would have gotten Panzy as one of the characters. I don't think she did much to even start out with. Like, she had her little bit of moments, but I generally don't think she was character worthy, if that makes sense. Like, I would have never guessed, but we got Panzy. Now, I did mention we'll have Majin Kuu, and that makes sense. I mentioned that we would have him in my previous video, and yeah, it makes sense. You know, he was at the start of Daima, and he had quite a decent role to play at the start, trying to take on Tamagami 1, but kind of failed. And yeah, you saw him quite a bit before the second half of Daima, I would say. So yeah, I expected that. I expected Super Saiyan 3, obviously. What I didn't expect, and what hasn't been shown yet, now I'm not saying that they're not going to add it, but it hasn't been shown yet, is Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I thought we would have seen him, but I guess not. At the minute, I guess not. Now, I still think he might be in the DLC, like maybe I'm just coping too much, but I think Super Saiyan 3 is going to be in the DLC, but he's going to be, like, they're going to reveal him in the trailer. I'm guessing. If not, then I guess we're going to see him on the later half of the second part of the Daima DLC. So, we'll see. Yeah, we've already seen him. We've seen quite a few of the screenshots. We saw him in the trailer. We know that he's going to be there. Let's not spend too much time on him. Basically, him charging up his Kamehameha, I'm going to assume it's the ultimate because they wouldn't just use a regular Kamehameha and have him in that pose. So I'm going to assume that he's charging up his ultimate. I still think that he's going to turn Super Saiyan 2 during the animation of his Super Saiyan 1 ult, if that makes sense. I still think he's going to turn into Super Saiyan 2 to fire the Kamehameha, but we're not going to have a Super Saiyan 2 Goku. Now, I could be wrong, but that's just my predictions. Moving on, like we talked about before, Panzy. I'm still in disbelief that we're even getting this character. Like, don't get me wrong, it's not that I don't want the character. It's like, yeah, I want all the characters we can get, but I'm like, Panzy? Like, if you don't add Super Saiyan 3, you're going to add Panzy? Like, huh? Alright, then we got Majin Kuu. So, I did predict this in my last video that we'll get Majin Kuu, but not Majin Doo, and I feel like I was right about that. So we're gonna get Majin Kuu. Oh, I love the fact that they're making him do his like silly stuff that he did in the anime. They kept his kind of personality and brought it over to Sparking Zero, so that's good. And then we got another picture of him doing something, I think one of his moves. Other than that, yeah, like, he looks good. I like the render for him. I don't know if that's going to be an emote, if that's part of an animation of his attack or something like that, but yeah, he looks pretty good. It looks like what I expected, and I kind of predicted that he would be in there, so, you know, check mark for me for that one, but yeah, he looks great. Moving on now we got some new pictures of Super Saiyan 3 Mini Vegeta, and he looks pretty good. First one I'm showing right now, you got the electricity around him, you got the look. I think that's when he first transforms and he does that, you know, he opens up his eyes and all that stuff, and yeah, that picture there is from the animation of him transforming into Super Saiyan 3, I do believe. And then you've got the next picture, which is him about to do an attack. And something I've noticed as well in each of these pictures, the map that's behind them looks very similar to the maps that we got. Now, I know it's the same map. It's the same island map and all that stuff. And I'm thinking to myself, this is not a good sign, guys. This is not a good sign, because I'm looking at the sideways picture of Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta Mini, and it looks like the island stage that we already have. Like, this is the perfect time to showcase the new stages, and I'm like, oh, guys, come on. Sparking Zero, the one thing we wanted was new maps. The one thing we wanted was new maps, and we're not getting that. But like I said, the renders for Vegeta look pretty good. I like them, and yeah, I really want to see how these guys play. If these guys gonna play like, you know, Daima Goku, or if these guys are actually gonna pack a punch. Like, I'm not expecting them to be like top tier level, but I expect them, you know, as newer characters to play really well to start out with, and then they put the patches and all that stuff. But I'm not expecting them to be broken or anything, just really good. Alright, so guys, let's go over the characters that we've got so far, because I'm just, oh, this DLC is gonna hurt my head. No new maps yet. Maybe they're saving the new map for last, because I feel like when we get this map, we're gonna be like, so this is it. You know, it's gonna be one of those things where it's like, we're gonna be hyped, but it's gonna be like, okay, so that's it, basically. And if we don't get this map right, guys, I think I might crash out. I think I'm gonna crash out, because it's actually ridiculous at this point. But the characters that we got so far is, from the top of my head, is base Vegeta, Super Saiyan Vegeta, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. Then we've got Glorio. Then we've got Super Saiyan Goku. Then we've got Majin Kuu and Panzy. Now, am I forgetting anyone? No, that's it. That's it for now. Now, because they didn't show Glorio in all these images that we're getting from what I've gotten so far, I'm going to assume that there could be still characters to reveal when they actually put out the full trailer, but this is just me hoping that there's more characters to be revealed. But if this is it, we better get the most customization stuff that we can get, because I think we deserve that. If you're gonna give us that few characters, like, we deserve at least more customizational stuff, or heavier on the customizational stuff now, because that DLC before, it was basically the characters. And don't get me wrong, I think it was a decent DLC. They handled the characters well, but the other stuff, I think it was very poor. But you know, they're not stupid. They can hear the community. They know that the community wants more. They want the maps and all that stuff. They're not dumb. So I do believe that they're probably holding on to this map reveal when the official trailer comes, and they don't want to show too much because they want more eyes on the official trailer when it comes. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm hoping for, but we'll see in the future. So other than that, guys, I really wanted to get these images out there so that you guys can see. I'm so baffled as to why we have Panzy. I know that this is just so random right now. Why do we have Panzy? Don't get me wrong, I don't hate the character at all. Like, I think the character is pretty cool and all that stuff. You haven't shown a Super Saiyan 3 Goku yet, but you're gonna show us Panzy? Maybe it's because she's a whole different character, if that makes sense. But alright, Panzy, what do you guys think about the characters that we officially have so far that have been revealed to us? Did you want more? What character would you take away, and what character would you add? Let me know in the comment section down below. Other than that, guys, like, subscribe, comment, and share. Stay saucy, stay sweet, and I will catch you in the next video in a bit. Why do we have Panzy?